Take a look inside that cistern, the scene of a scary night for the family of a 2-year-old girl and a heroic rescue by a youth football coach. Now the question is, how could this have been missed as a hazard right inside a public park? Thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Scott Reynolds.
And I'm Connie Leonard in for Shannon tonight. You saw the dramatic rescue unfold live right here on Wave 3 News last night.
And Connie, I know you were there as the firefighters actually pulled that little girl and the man who jumped in to save her from that 12-foot deep hole, and that's at Russell Lee Park.
Yeah, now a day later, crews are looking at how this happened and looking at the safety of the park on Southern Avenue. It's used by lots of football teams and families, and that's where we find Wave 3 News reporter Cedra Mayfield. And Cedra, what's the city doing now to keep the people safe out there?
Metro Parks and Recreation have teamed with Louisville Metro Police to close the park to the public, blocking it off with bright yellow caution tape. The Metro Sewer District has also stepped in to help, marking every problem area that they can find. In the light of day, Wave 3 News got an up-close look at just how far down 2-year-old Mayana Moore and youth football coach Terrence Washington fell before being rescued by Louisville firefighters Thursday night.
We do not want a repeat of what happened. So right now we do have the park closed.
Metro Parks and Recreation Assistant Director Marty Storch says it's too soon to tell exactly what the hole is or where it came from, but believes the park's previous housing of a neighborhood may play a key role.
It could be a cistern, it could be a well, it could be a drainage hoe, but it obviously is a man-made structure.
They may use it for drainage or for sewers or something to that effect. And at one point it was probably capped off.
We don't know, what was the condition of the homes that were here before and whether or not the park was just laid over something that was already a bad situation.
The park falls within District 1, covered by Councilwoman Attica Scott. She says sinkholes are not uncommon in the area.
On my way over here, there's a sinkhole at 32nd and Virginia.
But after Thursday night's rescue, she ensures this community's concerns are not going unnoticed.
Parks is working right now to figure out how to fill whatever holes they find, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do for my office to help them in that process.
I'm researching. I don't see any Metro calls. Spoke to Councilwoman last night. She hadn't received anything. Let me tell you, parks, we don't want to put anybody in harm's way.
So to ensure the safety of all, Storch says crews will continue surveying the land and keep the park closed until they can come up with a safe, long-term solution. Storch says he's working with the Property Evaluation Administration to determine exactly what this hole is, or rather what it was in the past. Again, until this park is deemed safe, it will remain closed to the public. Live from Russell Lee Park, Cedra Mayfield, Wave 3 News.
All right, Cedra, thanks.